Welcome back everyone to Albion. Gosh, last video was so close to being 15 minutes. 33 seconds over. Examine the hand toggle. So this game has an interesting thing about it. You can take anything you can get your hands on and absolutely nobody will care. There's also a little trick I'm going to show you. I don't know if I'm actually going to be using it myself. If you move and then you move down and then you can like trick it into, I don't know exactly how to do it. I know that you can like trick the, yeah, there you go. See how I got it a little farther? I'm able to go out 3 spaces. It's because I was moving for some reason. It allows you to move it out a little farther than you would have. So normally you're only able to grab 2 spaces out from yourself. But, gosh darn it, I keep doing that. With a little bit of trickery, you can go a little farther than that. Oh, here she comes. Gonna be pissed. Tom, what are you doing now? Haven't I told you to save your strength? Now it's not my fault if you collapse. I'll tell Sebai-Li, Wrinn, that you seem to have regained your strength. That's a good idea. You do that. Phew, I thought it would be worse. Hasn't she told us about this Sebai-whatever before? Yes, I think he's the head of this family. He must be very old if I understand her correctly. That doesn't mean much compared to us. This guy apparently only get to be about 30 to 40 years old. No wonder they're so frantic. They always seem to be running at top speed. Running at top speed, whatever. Just look at Kyria now. I wanted to thank her for her care to calm her down, but she's already disappeared. Never mind. Let's take a look around the house. 30 to 40 years, huh? I've already seen parts of the house. The architecture is fantastic. Almost everything appears to consist of plants. Heaven knows how they do it. And there's water almost everywhere. People here bathe often and apparently have no nudity taboo. No wonder with this heat. Okay, so it's apparently really hot. Hence the no nudity thing. I don't really care. Tom and Rainer, I have just come from the Sebai. He wishes to speak with you. Would you please follow me? Of course, we'll be glad to talk to him. We have a nudity taboo because we're humans. Now we'll hopefully learn the reason why we were saved. Don't be ungrateful, Driscoll. We probably should not talk with each other in our own language in the presence of this Sebai. It would probably be considered impolite. Good point. Oh great, the water. Tom and Rainer, the chief of the clan of the South Wind Hunters. Sebai-Li Wrinn. I will leave you alone now. Alright. Sorry, Ma, Tom. I'm glad to see, Tom, that you have recovered from your severe wounds. Sorry, Ma, Sebai-Li Wrinn. You and your clan have saved our lives, and we'd like to thank you for it. Yes, we would. The South Wind clan is famous for its hospitality. We're glad to have helped you. Is there any way we can show you our appreciation? Aside from generosity, do you have a special reason for saving us? I'm actually going to say this. I'm pleased by that, Tom and Rainier. In fact, I would like to make a request to you. I don't know with what magic your metal boat moves through the air, but it seems to be completely destroyed. The rest of the metal was recovered because of its inestimable, oh my god, I cannot believe I can't read that word. Anyways, value for us. Now there is a disagreement about whom the remains belong to. Since I have the impression that your vehicle is no longer of use to you, it would be very helpful to the clan if you could sign the metal over to us. I am sure such a declaration would be accepted by the other interested parties. Tom, you seem to be the leader. What do you think? Of course we agree, Sebai-Li Wrinn. It's the least we can do for your assistance. I'm afraid we must reject your request. We need money for the rest of the journey. Nope. Let me give it to him. I'm the one who has to thank you. You are helping the Southwind clan during a time of scarce funds. Please place your name and your mark on this document. What do you mean by my mark? Oh, excuse me, how dumb of me. Giri already told me that humans have no scent glands. This is how we normally sign contracts, but in this case, just your signature will probably suffice. Here, please, Tom. Tom placed his name in the document, made of thick, paper-like material. Thank you very much for your signature. It relieves me of some problems. I can talk more after this matter has been taken care of. Is there anything further you would like to know? Pardon me, said Wrinn, but Giri told me of your old age, and you seem to be quite young. Can it be that no one has explained to you about our holiest ritual? Well, I'm actually over 50 years old, an age that no Isekai can reach. I transferred my spirit into the body of a newborn, in this case, my own son. The Sebai ritual is the most powerful magical act we are capable of. It can be performed by anyone, however slight his magical talent. You must know that the tree of the newborn has very special abilities during the first week. If an adult touches the newborn's tree against his, he can transfer his entire self into the spirit of the child. He or she can begin life anew. The body of the adult dies at the time of the ceremony. Naturally, it is forbidden to perform a ritual without the council's circle's approval. Besides, the abduction of a new... Where'd it go? Oh god. Oh, there we are. Besides, the abduction of a newborn is the worst crime there is. According to our laws, the criminal and his entire family are punished by death. Only a few special people, the chosen, can undergo the ritual. Further, the ritual cannot be carried out without the newborn's mother's consent. Usually, it is the partner or sister of the chosen one. If the ritual is performed, the chosen one receives the title of Sebai, followed by a number which indicates how often he or she has been through the ritual. Therefore, my title Sebai-Li means that I've gone through the ritual for the first time. My god, Driscoll, this is absolutely unbelievable! Fantastic! Think of... I know. However, try to remain courteous and speak Isekai. Tree. The tree, which each of us bears on our forehead, is a very special organ. It is seen as the center of the spirit. Injuries to the tree can lead to personality disorders, memory loss, and even death. If two people place their trees against each other, they can feel each other's emotions, and especially gifted individuals can read the other person's thoughts. Alright. Before I forget, my friends, here's the key. It opens the door to the Hunter clan, and among other things, leads you to our supply cellar. Whatever you need belongs to you. Also, the remnants of your airship are stored there. Of course, you are welcome at any time. Feel free to look around and come again whenever you want. And don't be afraid to get to know the city. Almost everyone has heard about your spectacular arrival. And now, the most important thing. Sebai-Li would like to speak with you. Please, visit her in the council building. It is located in the middle of the city. The entrance is on the south side. And he gave us a key. Okay. Oh no, I skipped the talking. Oh, pardon me for my enthusiasm. Look at the giant object over there. It is a kind of pump and functions without any mechanical parts. I believe the people who live here are very proud of their fountain. I can't believe I skipped that conversation with them. God damn it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll live. I'm sure he's... Oh, just smell those aromas, Driscoll. This must be the kitchen. This is where that hellishly hot stuff that fed us came from. I love spicy food. We can't say it hurt us. You didn't spend weeks with a bucket. Let's change the subject. Yeah. So, he didn't like spicy food. Yeah, I'm sure it was just him talking about how fantastically wonderful their crazy thing that they can do with themselves is. I mean, they basically just... They're like, you know... I don't want to die, so I'm gonna take this this little kid's body for myself. A double stab. Cool. A small axe. Also cool. An Isekai knife. Kinda sorta cool. 3 torches. Really important. How many rations? 12. How much gold? Let's take all 1.5. Alright. Let's go check these out before I... Nope, nothing there. Oh, that one has stuff. Ooh, a rope. And before, but I got a rope. And this guy, leather cap. And this guy, stiletto. And an this guy, dagger. And more food. We're gonna give this food to Rainer. Believe it or not, food and gold go to separate people. So if I go and look at his character screen, he has his own food and his own gold. Whereas Tom has his own food and his own gold. Kind of an annoyance in the long run, maybe, but... Oh, look, he can be used by warriors and disguise mages. That's not foreshadowing or anything. Because we're a pilot. We're not a warrior or any of that. Pilot. Pilots can use small axes. Yes! Small axe. This kind of knife. Well, that's usable by everybody. That's good. Well, the stiletto isn't. The double stab is, though. It has a damage of 6. It's even better than the small axe. Let's give the small axe to Rainer here. I'm hurt. That is going to be a problem. Oh god, we don't want to walk around as Rainer. That's upsetting. Rainer isn't cool enough. Door has a good lock. We have a key, though. Tom opens the lock with Wrinn's key. And now she's like, oh cool, it's unlocked, I'm going in! Alright, this is their storage place. I'm going to save before I go in. And actually, probably going to call it a video right here, because I'm sure it's probably over time again. So, when it happens, and we'll go ahead and go on in. See you then.